Discover the Caribbean from a new perspective with Calvin Air Helicopters. Call us today at 789-4354 or email reservations@calvinair.com. From providing access to higher learning, fostering young talent in music, to supporting youth development initiatives, the Calvin Air Foundation is playing a pivotal role in nurturing the potential of tomorrow's leaders.
Sorry? Oh, give me that one, please. Thanks. Love it. Wadadli.
Just go ahead, just go ahead, just go ahead.
Abby.
Go British.
Somebody. Nice. Shot.
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow, so I'll get you guys.
Good job, Bumbo. Nice, nice. Next time! Go ahead, British. Go ahead, look.
Go ahead, British, go ahead.
Nice, go! Get down up! Step up, yeah. Magic, he's our defense man, yeah. Go smart.
Hey, wait for the shot. When you get off, start to make the move. They made a move yet.
Three, jump, flick a bit. Your ball.
Come on, Curry. Walk right there. Come on, Curry. Let it go, Sonny. Sonny, come on. Hey.
Again.
That's it. Good job. One.
Next time. Nice, Dodo, that's all right. Got it all right, Joe.
Go in, Chichi. Go on, Tanisha. Go in.
All right. Step up, please.
Tanisha, go on, cover. Sonny.
Say hi, you know, British.
She going to me to look, so I'm gonna check.
Oh, okay.
Gabby, go help her, bro.
Abigail, always remember somebody behind you, right?
Come on, Chichi, get in left and that.
Nice, again. The answer, right? Yeah, Jana. Jump in.
Next time, look here.
Just control the game now, please. Nice, Jim. Jimmy! Nice, Jana. Go, Abby, go. Referee, go.
Come, yeah, one now.
Abby, seal it. Nice. Effort. All bad, Dodo. Look, quickly. Go, Abby, go. Relax. Nice. Relax. Diana, go! Okay, F4. Let's go, Jay! Jay, again!
Kadisha!
Again!
You're playing too deep! Come on, get out!
Jeremy, that's the pass.
Kadisha, out! Look behind your back! Look behind your back! That's it! Good work, Kadisha!
Well on me. Over. Oh,
Come right, Kadisha!
Okay. I'll be somebody behind you, and don't forget.
Go on, take your time.
Johnny,
Take it.
high so you jump it. Go down, They don't do. Again, no. They don't do.
Daddy, you can lose it. Get back, so you have to get back. The people them is behind.
Get it, Johnny! Go, Johnny. Good try, Johnny. Get back.
Daddy, you can lose it. Go back. Get back.
Jay! Hey! Abby!
Right, Daddy. Run. Daddy,
Good touch, go. Get back. Well, Abby, look over here. Me.
Yo, we are not playing any footballers yet, you know. We are not playing any footballers yet. Organize.
You have Hey, Portia.
That's what Abby.
Organize.
That's what Abby. Soon as he play. Get Abby. Abby, go! Let's go, Bisha. Well on them. Jay. Ball goes. Let's go. Abigail, make that run. You can't ask that. Well on, Jay. Man, okay, well done. Well done.
Hello, this afternoon encounter of the ABFA Covenant sponsors Women Premier League. We do apologize for the lateness in commentary, but nevertheless we are here. At the minute the score is 1-0 to Cutting Edge, goal scored by Abisha Henry. So Cutting Edge is really in need of this win this afternoon because this win will put them into joint second place with Wadadli United and increase their hopes of winning the championship. So we are here now with ball played forward from goalkeeper Gabriel. This is on the run now. Gabriel, she's breakthrough foul. Gabriel is still on the run. She takes a good push wide, but lovely save there by goalkeeper Hodge in goal for Cutting Edge. Yeah, a lovely 1v1 there with Gabriel D'Souza and Donisha Henry, and Gabriel got the better of Donisha, but goalkeeper Hodges up to the task and made a brilliant save there at the depth to keep her team 1 goal up. Corner taken by D'Souza, met by Arian White, but it was a poor corner, but met by Zolik, and ball went straight into the hands of Hodge, and Cutting Edge escaped that attack there from Wadadli United. Ball here with Henry, but Henry slips, picked up by the Cutting Edge player, but Henry receives the back. Ball is now with Arian White. Arian White plays it wide. It's a poor touch there by the player, but picked up by Demisha Henry, and she plays it down the line for her teammate number 16. Number 16 still has it. Lovely footwork there for number 16, but intercepted by Roberts, and Roberts plays this one into touch for a throw into Cutting Edge. Throwing taken by Samuel, but the referee deemed that one to be a foul throw. So the throw will be taken over and the throw will be to the Wadadli United team. Ball throws into the Souza. The Souza takes a touch, looking for options, but turns wonderfully, looks up, tries to take a man on, but this one goes off the defender leg and into touch. So throwing for Wadadli United. And just a quick recap on our game on Sunday, where it was Master Ballers, Lady Masters coming up against Trendsetters, where Trendsetters won that one 4-0. But here we go in the attack now. Wadadli United, Zolik plays it out wide to the number 13, but the number 13 misjudged that one, and that one rolls into touch for a throw-in for Wadadli United. Harper. And throwing for cutting edge taken by Donisha Samuel, sorry. Ball is played back to Abisha Henry, and Abisha Henry boots this one long and hard upfield. This one is being chased here but picked up by Brianna Roberts. Brianna Roberts tried to play it forward, but intercepted by here is Khadija Proctor. Proctor plays it to number 16. Number 16 back to Proctor. Proctor to 11. 11 tries to play this one up the line to number 9. Sharp, but Sharp wasn't aware of the pass, and the pass went into touch. So taken by White, headed forward by Sharp, back to White. White plays it far, picked up by D'Souza, but D'Souza couldn't control this one. Now he's back with Daniel D'Souza, but Daniel D'Souza was dispossessed. Ball is back with Hodge now. Cutting Edge looking to take their time and bring this one out. Cutting Edge plays this one to Denisha Samuel. Denisha Samuel has some time. She picks her head up, looks to play it forward, plays it to her left back, plays it number 14. Number 14 plays it around the corner to Jordan Enriquez, but this one was met by Hodge. Picked up by number 16 for Cutting Edge. She plays it forward to Sharp. Intercepted by Thomas. Thomas tries to play it wide to number 9, but she's been hassled by Donisha Samuel, and Donisha Samuel did enough to throw the attacker off her game, and this one goes into touch for a throw to Cutting Edge. Number 9 being James for the Cutting Edge team. Throw to be taken by 11. Throw to Abisha Henry. Abisha takes the touch, but a strong challenge from D'Souza, and this one ricochets off D'Souza and into touch for another throw-in to the Cutting Edge team. Ball is with Sharp. Sharp tries to turn, but the ball looks off for number 2, Arian White, and the ball goes into touch for throwing for Cutting Edge. And as the standing stands, we have Trendsetters on 11 points, Wadadli United on 10 points, and Cutting Edge, due to the lead in this game, is also on 10 points. This one falls to James. James plays to Samuel. Samuel back to Thomas. Thomas to Roberts. It was a poor pass, and Roberts has to be chasing, but she gets there first. Plays this one wide to number 21. Number 21 has some time. She has some options and room in front to travel into. She travels into the room. Plays this one forward over the top, but Abisha Henry is there, and this one falls for number 13. But she didn't do enough to corral that one, and intercepted by Abisha Henry. Abisha plays this one up the line for number 10, Cutting Edge. She comes around the corner, looks for some support, tries to play this one forward, but was a wayward pass, and this one will roll straight through the goalkeeper, Joel Harbs, in goal for the Wadadli United team. And Harbs clears this one. Headed forward by Proctor, but Thomas is there. Now Sharp. Sharp's looking for options. Sharp tries to dribble one. Ball played forward, but there's a handball infringement on Donisha Samuel. And there's also a yellow card for Donisha Samuel. Sorry, yellow card for Demisha Samuel it is. So this game is being played fairly even on both ends. Wadadli United having the better of the chances, but Cottinedge is still doing their thing to get into the Wadadli United half on a frequent basis. Free kick to be taken by Zolik Samuel. She has quite a few options up on the front line to aim for. She plays this one long, met by Samuel. Samuel has some time. She clears this one upfield, controlled by White. White to Roberts. Roberts is being pressured by Martin. Still Martin pressuring Thomas now. Martin hustling Roberts. Roberts plays this one to the gap, and it goes to the number 13 player, but she was in an offside position. So it's a throw-in for the Cottinedge team here. So the score right now is 1-0 in favor of Cottinedge. And Abisha plays this one forward. Met by Thomas. Falls to number 10. Number 10 tried to get past the first man, but there was a strong challenge there by the defender. This one is played forward. Picked up by Sharp. But Sharp couldn't control this one. It was a lovely pass there by Simmons just now. So we're some 34 minutes into this game. Boys with Zolik Simon on the attack. Samuel, sorry, she plays this one forward for James, but James can't get to this one, and Samuel easily shepherds this one outside for a goal kick for her team. Then the Cottinedge is sporting the regular back four today. Well, they see this number 21 inserted in the back four today for Cottinedge. So Cottinedge looking rather comfortable with this one league, being able to cut out most of the passes being played forward by the Wadadli United team, but Wadadli United is putting on a fairly good amount of pressure. Ball played wide to Samuel. Samuel plays it wide to number 21. Number 21 plays up the line to Enriquez. A great touch of Enriquez coming inside. Still Enriquez. Enriquez looking for options. She has Martin and tries to play to Martin, but ball didn't reach Martin. Picked up by D'Souza. D'Souza has some options looking. She has James making a run on the far side, but an interception there by Simmons. A timely one, I should say. Or else James would have been thrown goal. The ball is here with Daniel D'Souza, and Daniel D'Souza was bundled over. And the referee seems that to be an infringement there on the number 14 player, Brianna Agos, for the Cottinedge team. So there's a free kick awarded to Wadadli United. Free kick to be taken by Gabriel D'Souza. We have Ariane White making her way forward from right back. James is up on the front line. Daniel and Gabriel. Gabriel D'Souza strikes the goal, and this one goes aimlessly wide of the Cottinedge goal, and the goalkeeper allowed this one to go straight over the line and into touch for a throw-in for Cottinedge. Ball played to Sharp, but met by Ariane White. Donisha Samuel meets this one, plays it forward for Martin, but picked up by Khadija Proctor, but Roberts intercepts. Roberts is under some pressure. Roberts plays this one forward. Abisha is on it. And there's a goal kick. This one goes off of James. And a goal kick for Cottinedge once again. Ball played over the top, but aimlessly picked up by Roberts. Wadadli United. She plays it wide, but intercepted again by the number 21 for Cottinedge. Number 13 for Cottinedge has it. Some good footwork. Roberts tries to play this one over the top, but intercepted by Agos. Roberts and Martin giving chase at John and Martin. Roberts shielding this one, and Roberts shielding this one into touch, but he didn't go. Thomas clears it. Picked up by Jordan Enriquez. And there's a handball infringement just now on Thomas. So there's a free kick down on the far side to Cottinedge. This win today for Cottinedge put them tie and points with Wadadli United and put them in third place, because Wadadli United will still have a better goal difference given the score is only 1-0 here this evening. And Abisha Henry here to take the free kick for Cutting Edge. Abisha takes it, throws this one in the box, and Martin is on it. And it's a goal, but the linesman, the assistant referee's flag is up for offside on Proctor. So that one would not count. It is a free kick for the Cutting Edge team. For the Wadadli United team here. They join very near to the halftime whistle here in this game. Yeah, that was some bizarre scenes of events there just now from that free kick. But nevertheless, the assistant referee has the better angle and will be able to call that one a lot better than any of us could see it. So it's a free kick here for the Wadadli United team to be taken some deep down in their own half, in their penalty area. Taking shot, Thomas to White. White had looking for option. She has Samuel. Samuel takes a touch and turn, looking for option. Plays this one through the gap, but intercepted by Henry and cleared by Samuel. Sharp is on it. Cleared by, picked up by August. August plays it wide to Sharp. Sharp still has it. Lays it for Samuel. Samuel looking for option. She finds Proctor. Proctor turns. Proctor plays this one into August. But August was dispossessed by Thomas, but a strong challenge there from Ajana Martin. Now there's Samuel on it. Samuel plays this one through the gap to Gabriel de Souza, but she's strayed a bit early and she was adjudged to be offside, and now to some frustration, de Souza kicked that ball away and the referee had no other option but to brandish the yellow card. So that's a yellow card for Gabriel de Souza. Quite a bit of players on the field here today who was within the national setup, who went away to Turks and Caicos a week ago and participated in our invitational tournament, which Antigua and Barbuda came up victorious. Gabriel de Souza was in that team. Abisha Henry was also in that team. Zolik, Samuel was in that team. James was in that team, and Brianna Roberts also was in that team. But a lovely ball played forward into the box by de Souza, and Harves is out of our goal aimlessly, but Harves did enough to get this one and toe poke it, but met by the left back of Cutting Edge to clear this one into touch for throwing for the Wadadli United team. And the throwing taken. Ball fall for the number 13, but there's a foul on the number 21 player for Cutting Edge. So it's a free kick for Wadadli United. Wadadli United free kick will be taken by number 21. She has the options in Gabriel de Souza, James, and the number 11. But this one was a poor free kick taken, and this one went aimlessly over the goal line and into touch for a goal kick to Wadadli United. For those of you who are just joining us, it's 1-0 to Cutting Edge here at the ABFA Technical Center in the ABFA Calvin Yates sponsors Women Premier League 2025. And Cutting Edge holding a 1-0 league through Abisha Henry. Therefore, met by Samuel, to James. James back to Samuel. De Souza 1v1. De Souza trying to wiggle away from Henry, but there's a strong challenge by Abisha Henry, being confronted by Simmons and August, looking for options, but met. Tried to play a reverse pass, but intercepted by balls with August. August trips this one over the top. A lovely ball here for Sharp, and Sharp is on the run. Sharp being confronted by Thomas, but Sharp's elected. Tried to pass this one for Johnny Martin, but intercepted by Roberts. Roberts with a poor clearance. Johnny Martin got there first, but balls fall for Arian White. Arian White plays it for James. James cuts across, but well read by Abisha Henry. Abisha to August. August cutting back, coming across midfield, looking for options. She has Samuel. Donisha Samuel still on it with time. And Donisha tries to play this one over the top. It was a lovely ball over the top being chased here by Jordan Enriquez. Jordan Enriquez, a lovely touch. And Jordan Enriquez tries to cross, but this one goes straight to goalkeeper Joel Harves in goal. Harves played this one early out to the number 21, who's under some pressure from the 21 from cutting edge. And both players tussling for this one. But the number 21 for cutting edge did enough, and this one goes into touch off of the Wadadli United team. Throwing taken to Jordan Enriquez. And there's a strong challenge by number 21 from Wadadli United being tackling Jordan Enriquez from behind. And there's a yellow card issued for number 21 of the Wadadli United team. Yes, and both teams need to get a proper result out of this game for any one of them to stay in the title race. As I said earlier, Trendsetter is 1 goal up. But here we had the free kick taken by Abisha Henry, floated into the box, met by Thomas. But she headed in the wrong direction. This one falls to Gabriel D'Souza. D'Souza gets the wrong one. D'Souza's on the run with one to beat. She gets past another one. But there's a player coming across the meter. And there's great defending, good getting back there by Simmons to help her defense out and cutting the deal. Zolik Samuel here though, but Wadadli United is still on the attack. Zolik looking for options. Played this one forward, but intercepted by Abisha Henry. August did well to use her body and get this one. Plays it out to the right to Sharp. Sharp looking for options. Sharp plays this one around the corner for Johnny Martin. Johnny Martin is on the chase. Strong challenge by Martin. Ball played back by Roberts to goalkeeper Harves. Harves plays it right to Thomas. Thomas has some time looking for options. But there we have it. The halftime whistle has blown, ladies and gentlemen, here at the ABFA Technical Center. So we have reached the end of the first half of this encounter between Wadadli United and Cutting Edge. With Cutting Edge holding a slim 1-0 lead through Abisha Henry in the first half. So with that, we'll take a quick break and we'll be back for second half action.
Discover the Caribbean from a new perspective with Calvin Air Helicopters. Call us today at 789-4354 or email reservations@calvinair.com. From providing access to higher learning, fostering young talent in music, to supporting youth development initiatives, the Calvin Air Foundation is playing a pivotal role in nurturing the potential of tomorrow's leaders.
Mic check. And welcome back to second half action here at the ABFA Technical Center. In our encounter this evening in the ABFA Women's Premier League, sponsored by Calvin A Foundation, between Wadadli United and Cutting Edge, where Cutting Edge hold a 1-goal-0 lead. Goal scored by Abigail Simmons in the 7th minute. I must apologize for my first half misunderstanding of the goal. Henry, but it is Abigail Simmons who scored the one and only goal thus far in this game in the 7th minute for Cutting Edge. So Cutting Edge is holding us at slimly. But here goes James down the left side, tried to cross but blocked by Abisha Henry. And James and Abisha Henry still battling for it. And Cutting Edge was on 7 points in 3rd place. So Cutting Edge was more in need of a win here this afternoon to put themselves tied in the 2nd position with 10 points with Wadadli United, having some 3 games to go after this one each. But free kick taken by Abigail Simmons, and this one was going wide of goal, and Hodgie elected to let this one go into touch for a goal kick for the Cutting Edge team. So just some quick recaps on things that have been happening in female football, and one of those was that the national female women team went to Turks and Caicos to participate in a invitational tournament where they came out victorious. And just a quick rundown and congratulations to the players who went on that team. The players were Amaya Hodge, Brianna Roberts, Jessica Powell, Jada Benjamin, Camelia Hodge, Zolik Samuel, Virginia Simon, Kai Jacobs, Covancia James, Gabriel D'Souza, Catania Skepo, Denovia James, Nicolai Drew, Abisha Henry, Carleen Thomas, Shemika Ogaro, Nafisa Kwashi, Zora Simon, Kayla Melvin, and Risa Simons is all who participated in that tournament. So congratulations to all those young ladies and its staff for winning that tournament down in Turks and Caicos. So we are back in play here now with the ball going into touch for a throw-in for Cutting Edge on the far side here at the ABFA Technical Center. Throw to be taken by Samuel. And throw taken, play down in the channel for Simon, but Simon's met by Arian White, throwing for Wadadli, throw taken by Arian White to James. James takes the touch, plays it inside to D'Souza. D'Souza with time. D'Souza still coming across midfield. Still D'Souza. D'Souza have it still looking for options. She has Hodge, but tries to play to Hodge, but intercepted by Weston. And Weston plays this one forward, but it goes straight through to Thomas. Is under some pressure here from Enriquez. Now Samuel plays one forward. Met by D'Souza. Carleen Thomas plays one forward, but Abisha Henry was there in good space waiting for this one and rolls it straight back to her keeper. Keeper being chased by. Plays this one to Proctor. Proctor plays it wide to Abisha Henry. Henry to August. August with a fancy flick over the corner to Weston. Weston did enough to keep that one in touch, but now with Enriquez with it, plays it through the corner to Ajana, but Brianna Roberts was there. Brianna's coming out with it, and there was a foul on Brianna Roberts. And there's a bit of a scuffle on pitch there between Weston and Brianna Roberts. So referee Portia Davis is taking control of the situation and speaking to both players.
I'm shy about that. You're rough. Not to let the game alone. All right, let's keep on out shot. Let me rough.
And there's a player down there on the far side, which looks to be like it's ABFA Henry, and she's getting some attention from the physio. And there was a card given to the physio, apparently for time wasting by referee Portia Davis. Is a free kick here for the Wadadli United team, who is down 1-0 to Cutting Edge here in this encounter here this evening. Cutting Edge needing a win, Wadadli needing a win to try to get either a pass or on par with Empire Trendsetters, who is now on 11 points from 5 games, and both teams here now playing their 5th game to make sure everybody plays their same amount of games, and hopefully the winning team could either go past Trendsetters or these two teams will be tied on 10 points each. So there's a throw-in for Cutting Edge to be taken by Western. Western chose this one to Martin, but Martin being dispossessed by number 21. She plays over the top for Daniel D'Souza, but Samuel was across quickly and plays this one into touch. We're some 6 minutes into the second half here, which is 46 minutes into the game itself, and there was a foul show taken there by Harper from the Cutting Edge team, Wadadli United team. Controlled by Enriquez. Enriquez plays to Proctor. Proctor looks at options, tried to go back to Enriquez, but intercepted into touch by the Wadadli United player. And there's quite a few veteran players out there this evening in Khadija Proctor holding it down there for the Cutting Edge team at midfield, keeping the team stable. A big throw by Western over the top, met by Thomas. Western again plays it to Martin. Martin with a poor first touch, but did enough to get around Thomas. And Martin and Roberts hustling for this one, yeah. Show taken by Western, cleared by Thomas. August is trying to get in. August did well do, but he played it to Enriquez. Enriquez to Proctor. Proctor tries to play this one through the gap. Ricochet through the middle. Keeper halves his out, but James did enough to deal with it. And James and Simmons is on the run on the Western side. Still James. James tried to play it forward, but intercepted by Sharp, and the throw-in for Wadadli United. Throw-in taken by Thomas to James, but intercepted by ABFA Henry, and the ball goes into touch. Throw-in to Gabriel D'Souza, still D'Souza. Ball back to Thomas. Thomas looking for options. She has James. James plays this one around the corner, but met by Sharp and cleared by Sharp. Ball is now with Arian White. Arian White looks up. She has Brianna Roberts. She plays it to Roberts. Roberts chases it down, plays it forward to Hodge. Hodge turns lovely on Western, but Western retreats and tries to catch Hodge and does, and throws this one into touch for a throw-in to Wadadli United. Just a quick recap on the league so far. We're into the 5th game here for these two teams. So each team will play 5 games. We have Empire Trendsetters with 10 points. Wadadli United with 10 points. And Cutting Edge 10 points. And Lady Masters 0 points so far. Ball played forward but chased up by Arian White. Arian White is shepherded this one right into the box and picked up by Sharp. By goalkeeper Joella. Thomas has it. Thomas plays it to D'Souza. D'Souza looking for options. D'Souza goes past Proctor. Plays this one forward, but it was a bit too hard for Daniel D'Souza. Met by the goalkeeper. She clears it. So Agos. Agos comes around the corner but dispossessed. Still Agos. Agos plays it back to Proctor. Proctor plays it forward. Controlled by Thomas. Thomas looking for option. Thomas has Hodge. Tries to play through the middle but intercepted by Samuel. Samuel plays it to Martin. Still Martin. Martin under some pressure from Samuel. Ball is with Proctor. Proctor to Weston. Weston plays this one forward. This one is being chased by Hodge and Enriquez. Hodge gets there first, plays it back to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper comes out and plays this one time. Ball falls for Martin. Martin is under some pressure from Zolik Samuel, but Martin with a poor touch. The ball falls to 11. Ball back to Arian White. She plays it forward but met by Abisha Henry. White forward, Wadadli United. White plays this one into the channel for James. Cavancia James is chasing it, being confronted by Denise Samuel. She plays it back to Gabriel D'Souza. D'Souza comes across the front of goal, tries to shoot, but this one goes straight into the arms of Hodge in the Cutting Edge goal. We're into the 49th minute of play here with Cutting Edge leading 1-0. D'Souza is on it at the top of the box, tries to take a play on which is Proctor, plays it forward, met by Abisha Henry. And a chance gone right there. A lovely cross by Gabriel D'Souza and the misjudged clearance there by the defender for Cutting Edge, and it falls kindly for Kefansia James, but she could not get it into the back of the net, and this one goes over the bar, but there's a player down in the Cutting Edge box. So the medics has been called for and the medic is running onto the pitch. In a short moment I'll be able to say who is that player that is down. I know Coach Nabu Samuel is pulling out his bag of chicks here, and there's a sub there for Cutting Edge. Number 13 is on and number 9 Sharp is off. Number 13 being Marcia Jarvis is on here for Cutting Edge, and number 9 Brianna Sharp is off. So the player down was Donicia Samuel. So she looks like to be back in good health, so she's jogging around now to get back on the pitch. And now we have a free goal kick here for the Cutting Edge team after the miss from Cavancia James. One played by Abisha Henry, but this one goes straight to Cavancia James. James has some time, but under some strong challenge from Simmons, and this one goes into touch. So goalkeeper Maya Hodge has this one. She boots it upfield. It's a big boot right to the half line, met by Thomas. Thomas heads it forward to Samuel, but intercepted by Proctor. Proctor plays it for Deborah Weston, but Weston was on the run just now. Nowadays, play forward, picked up by August. August plays this one around the corner, picked up by Samuel. Samuel turns. Samuel is on the run here, but she's on some pressure from Cavancia James. And James comes out, but Brianna Roberts takes it, goes to Arian White. Arian White plays this one wide for number 11, Lake. Lake is on it. Lake being confronted, but Gabriel D'Souza is making a run into the channel. And Gabriel D'Souza is away, 1-on-1 on goal. And a lovely save there by goalkeeper Hodge off of Gabriel D'Souza. and Samuel came away with it, but she plays it short, picked up by Hodge. Hodge plays this one back through, met by KJ the Proctor, cleared by Proctor. Thomas was there close to that one. Now it's with Daniel D'Souza. She tries to play it around the corner, met by Agos. And there's an infringement on Agos by Daniel D'Souza. Yes, there was a 1v1 just now. The ever dangerous Gabriel D'Souza was thrown goal, but goalkeeper Amaya Hodge stood her ground and got her hand out and made a very timely save to keep her team 1 goal up. And as I said earlier, the 7-minute goal was scored by Abigail Simmons for the Cutting Edge team. So Cutting Edge is leading 1-0 here in this encounter. We have played some 52 minutes has gone in this encounter so far, and if Cutting Edge could hold on, they would be even on point here with Wadadli United and definitely into the title race going into the last 3 games of the season. Header cleared by Thomas, but booted forward by Agos. And there's Cavancia James underneath it. She's still on it, under some pressure from Simmons, but this one goes into touch off of James and a throw in for Cutting Edge down on the far side. Yes, as I said earlier, Cutting Edge definitely need a win to be back in the title race, and Wadadli United with a draw would be tied on points with Trendsetters at 11, but they have a better goal difference than Trendsetters, so they would go into first place. But at the minute they're down 1-0 to Cutting Edge and need to find some timely intervention. They have already made 2 changes thus far in this game. Hopefully they could, bring fruit. Throwing taken down the line, but met by Arian White. Arian was under some pressure from Ajana Martin, and this one goes into touch for goal kick to Wadadli United. Coach Nabu Samuel shouting to his team, letting his midfielders know, Proctor and Agos and Simmons, he don't want them to be venturing too far forward, and he doesn't want his back four either to be moving too far forward either, because he needs to be solid at the back to keep this one going. But here we go with intercepted by Simmons. Simmons has it. Simmons shoots a goal and a brilliant save. Absolutely fantastic there from Joel Harves. Being caught out of position just now by the giveaway by the number 10 player, it looks like, for Cutting Edge. Has a corner kick now coming from the far side. It looks like Ajana Martin will be taking this corner kick. But most compliments goes to goalkeeper Harves for a brilliant save just now to keep her team only 1 goal down and still has a chance in this encounter. Corner taken, met by Thomas. Daniel D'Souza, she plays it, intercepted by Enrique. Samuel plays it wide to Hodge. Hodge is being chased by Enriquez, still Hodge, but met by Weston, and a big clearance by Weston, but there was no one for Cutting Edge in that vicinity to chase it down. So Jada Benjamin is on the pitch now. She comes around the corner. She tries to play this one around the corner. It's a lovely ball by Benjamin, but met by Demisha Samuel, and she did enough just to touch this one over the sidelines and into touch for throwing to Wadadli United. Throwing taken by Jada Benjamin. And that was a strong challenge just now by Samuel there on Zolik Samuel, and the referee found that to be a bit harsh and gives award the free kick to Wadadli United. "56 minutes into this encounter, and Cutting Edge has a very slim 1-goal lead and been under some pressure for the last 2 to 3 minutes here by the Wadadli United team. Free kick to be taken by Zolik Samuel. She whips this one across goal. I was met by the attacking player, but she could not have stayed that one on goal, and it goes straight across the field and into touch for throwing for Cutting Edge. Throwing to be taken by Demisha Samuel. Abisha Henry has it now. And this one goes into touch for a goal kick to Cutting Edge. But Cutting Edge should be, taking their time to get this goal kick on the way and milk as much time as possible off the clock if they want to give themselves a chance to stay in this game. Goal kick to be taken by Abisha Henry. Abisha takes this one. It goes met by Hodge. Cleared by Samuel. Cavancy James. Still Cavancy James. She's shielding, but under some pressure from Simmons. James turns and plays this one back to Lake. Lake tries to cross. Met by August. Then Abisha Henry. Thomas is with it now. Forward that United. Thomas is under some pressure. She goes back to Brianna Roberts. Brianna Roberts looking for options. She has Jada Benjamin and she plays it to Jada Benjamin. Jada Benjamin turns, has some space to travel into. Going forward, Jada Benjamin plays the one around the corner by Jada Benjamin, but was a bit too far for Hodge, and goalkeeper Amaya Hodge in the Cutting Edge goal came across and picks this one up comfortably. Big kick on it is Ajana Martin. Ajana Martin being pressured by Hodge. And Hodge sees this one into touch.
No time.
And there's a foul on Ajana Martin. So free kick to Cutting Edge. Ajana Martin is over it. She hits this one to goal. It's a lovely curling ball, but it's a bit wide. And goalkeeper Joel Harves watched this one goes across the face of goal and into touch for a goal kick to Wadadli United. So on the pitch now for Cutting Edge is Weston, Demisha Samuel, Donisha Samuel and Abigail Henry in the back four. August, Khadija Proctor, Abigail Simmons in central midfield, Jordan Enriquez on the left, and Ajana Martin up front. Alongside Ajana Martin is Marisa Jarvis, who is playing on the right for Cutting Edge. And on the field for Wadadli United, we have Arian White, Brianna Benjamin, Carleen Thomas, and Hodge at the back four. Zolik Samuel, Daniela D'Souza, Jada Benjamin, and Gabriel D'Souza at midfield. And then we have Lake up front for the Cutting Edge team, along with Cavancy James on the right. And there was an attack there by Abigail Simmons, but a strong challenge by Carleen Thomas, and we have a corner for Cutting Edge. And there's a player down on the pitch on the far side, which looks to be Arian White is down on the far side for Wadadli United. It has been a fairly even encounter, both teams trying to get goals. Wadadli United is a goal down, and they definitely need a goal to either get a draw or 2 goals to get a win out of this game if they want to get any closer to the Trendsetters team, who is now on 11 points in first place. Wadadli United is in second place at the minute, but Cutting Edge with 3 points here today will put them also in second place with 10 points. So Cutting Edge is in a good position to collect 3 points here this evening and put them in a better position to go into the last 3 weeks of the season as a title contender. We started the league off with 5 teams, but unfortunately Fort Road has dropped out, so we are down to 4. Corner taken, the poor corner taken there by Ajana Martin, and this one goes straight into touch for a goal kick to Carleen Thomas with it. Coming forward for Wadadli, looking for options, but being chased. She plays it to Zulik Samuel, but good defending there by Western, but this one ricocheted and goes into touch off with the feet of Jordan Enriquez. So throwing for Wadadli United to be taken by Carleen Thomas. Headed forward by Enriquez to Proctor. Proctor is trying to use the body but hustled away by Jada Benjamin. And this one goes into touch and a free kick for Cutting Edge. We have played some 63 minutes thus far, and Cutting Edge is hoping to hold on for the next 17 minutes of this game to see if they could come out of this game with a win, which will most definitely be a rewarding result, because this will be the first game that Wadadli United has lost for the season and would be a setback in their hunt for the championship. And cleared by Western, and this one goes into touch for throwing taken by Gabriel D'Souza to Zulik Samuel. Zulik Samuel is on the run. She has Gabriel D'Souza making a forward run, but Gabriel D'Souza is being confronted by and a lovely pass by Gabriel D'Souza just now to Amaya Lake, but an even more brilliant save by goalkeeper Amaya Hodge in goal there for Cutting Edge. Some good enterprise in play, starting with Zulik Samuel and Gabriel D'Souza, but the goalkeeper Amaya Hodge there in the goal for Cutting Edge was up to the task. Free kick taken shot, goal corner taken shot to Gabriel D'Souza. Gabriel D'Souza comes across the goal. He likes to shoot on goal, but good positioning and placement there in goal by Amaya Hodge to grab that one comfortably for the Cutting Edge team. And this one is booting high and hard upfield, covers everyone. Benjamin is on it, but it bounced off the turf and hit the hands of Benjamin, so there's a free kick for Cutting Edge. We have some 15 minutes remaining in this game, with Cutting Edge holding a 1-0 lead through Abigail Simmons in the 7th minute. So hopefully Cutting Edge could hold on for a win, or will Wadadli United get back in this game. Free kick played forward, goalkeeper Harvest is running out of goal and grabs this one comfortably. She boosts this one upfield. It's with Cavancia James, but Demisha Samuel got there first and throws this one into touch, and it ricochet off of James, and it's a throw-in for Cutting Edge. We have a throw-in for Wadadli United on the far side. As I said earlier, this game is evenly poised between both teams here. We have a substitute for the Cutting Edge team. Coming off is Jordan Enriquez, and coming on number 8. Kamaya Brown is now on for Cutting Edge. So off is Jordan Enriquez and on is Kamaya Brown. Throwing taken, met by Samuel. Samuel looks at option. She finds Proctor. Proctor to Simmons. Simmons turns but under some pressure from James. Balls falls for Samuel, and Samuel tries to boot this one forward, but blocked by James, and this one goes into touch for another throw-in to Cutting Edge. 1-0 for two Cutting Edge. Goal scored in the 7th minute by Abigail Simmons. This throw was taken, and this one goes down the line, and there's a goal kick for a throw-in. It is for Wadadli United. Throw-in taken to Cavancia James. James plays it back to Brianna Roberts. Roberts looks up, tries to boot this one forward. It falls to Jada Benjamin. Jada Benjamin around the corner, but under some pressures. Benjamin turns out lovely. Still Benjamin looking for options. She finds Zolik Samuel under pressure from Simmons now has it. Simmons looking to take a man on. Simmons get past the first defender. Second player still Simmons. And Simmons is in a bit of pain there, pulling a cramp while on the attack. The ball plays forward by Jane Benjamin to Gabriel De Souza. And there's a foul on Gabriel De Souza. And the referee has to stop the game here for some cramps here on Gabriel and Abigail Simmons. So the physio, or the medic as we call it, is being ushered on the pitch to deal with the problem. So there's Coach Nabu Samuel rallying his troops, trying to keep everybody under control. Also some instructions being given by Coach Joella Isaac Potter to her team also to try to get them back into this game. As I said, it's 1-0 to Cutting Edge through the goal in the 7th minute from Abigail Simmons. And we are some 70 minutes into this encounter. Some 70 minutes into this encounter. 1-0 to Cutting Edge. And Cutting Edge is playing a tactical game here this evening, keeping everybody behind the ball when they don't have it and just trying to get the ball into areas where Ajana Martin could run and take arm. I think Wadadli United is having the better of the passing game, where they are stringing quite a few passes between Benjamin, De Souza and Zolik Samuel, dominating at midfield here for the Wadadli United team. But just not getting the end product due to the outstanding goalkeeping thus far of Amaya Hajj. So there was a foul earlier on Gabriel De Souza, so referee Portia Davis is telling them that it's a free kick. Substitute made, so number 18 is on for Cutting Edge, which is Lewis, and Abigail Simmons is off. Free kick taken, but intercepted by Khadija Proctor. Proctor is unable. Proctor with a poor first touch. Now is Gabriel De Souza on it. De Souza trying to go around 3 players under some pressure. De Souza, but was a strong challenge there by Lewis, and this one goes into touch for a throw-in for the Cutting Edge team. Wadadli United. Throw-in taken. Benjamin has it. There's a foul on Benjamin, so it's a free kick to Wadadli United. Wadadli United has 8 players in the box, 1 over the ball, and there's only 1 player back because there's no attacking player for Cutting Edge. Free kick taken, but straight into the arms of Hodge, and Hodge grabs this one comfortably and falls in it to give some relief to Coach Nabu Samuel there on the sideline, who was holding his breath. Ball booted forward by goalkeeper Maya Hodge. Ajana Martin is on the chase. Also Benjamin is on, Roberts is on the chase, but going away from goal. Ajana did enough to intercept this one. She has options. She's looking for help. Ajana turns lovely, going to the line, plays this one forward to her teammate, but Cavancy James was back and she throws this one into touch for a throw-in to Cutting Edge. And we're into the 73rd minute of play here at the ABFA Technical Center. Referee Portia Davis is in control of this one. And Cutting Edge has a slim 1-goal-0 lead. Cutting Edge has made some substitution, bringing on, most of them has been tactical due to things short taken, but there was a foul pushing in the back. So there's a free kick to Cutting Edge. Free kick to be taken by Ajana Martin. She has KG the puck there in the box. Lewis in the box to aim for. And she drives this one at goal, but this one went straight over the goal line and into touch for a goal kick to Wadadli United. Taken shot to Gabriel D'Souza. D'Souza has been confronted by Proctor. Plays it to Carly Thomas. Thomas plays it to Samuel. Samuel is under pressure. She gets it back to Jada Benjamin. Benjamin to Carly Thomas. Thomas skips away from one. Ball falls for Hodge, but Hodge is met by Samuel. And the clearance by Samuel. And this one is running down line, but picked up by Carly Thomas. Thomas looking for options. She finds Thomas. Martin 1-1, but Martin is under some pressure, and there's a foul on Martin. And there's a foul on Amaya on Ajana Martin. And the lovely cross there by Abisha Henry. It falls for Khadija Proctor, but she couldn't get her feet right. And this one goes into the arm of goalkeeper Joel Harves. But Harves plays it forward. And it's a handball there on the Cutting Edge player. So there's a free kick to Wadadli United. Cutting Edge has all 10 players back in the half, fully behind the ball. Free kick taken shot to Jada Benjamin. Jada Benjamin to Zolik Samuel. Zolik Samuel to Cavancy James. James comes across the line back to Samuel. Samuel is being confronted by two players. She goes back to Jada Benjamin at midfield. Benjamin looking for options. Benjamin comes to her right across midfield. Still Benjamin. She goes to Brianna Roberts. Roberts looks up. Tries to play this one forward. But Abisha Henry is on it. But Gabriel still gets the shot off. But it goes straight into the arms of Amaya Hodge in goal for the Cutting Edge team. We're into the 77th minute of play. This one booted, but being chased down by her. And there we have it. Whistle blown by referee Portia Davis. And Cutting Edge comes away with a 1-0 win over table toppers Wadadli United. So now it's Trendsetters 11 points, Wadadli United 11 points, and now Cutting Edge has 11 points. There was a brilliant game just now by and my player of the match just now was goalkeeper Maya Hodge for the Cutting Edge team. You know, she made some brilliant saves. Gabriel D'Souza had quite few one-on-ones in the first half, and then she got a few chances in the second. But Hodge was up to all of them, and Hodge did brilliantly by making some fantastic saves just to keep Cutting Edge in this game. So there we have it here at the ABFA Technical Center. Antigua and Barbuda, Antigua and Barbuda Football Association Women Premier League, sponsored by the Calvin Air Foundation. In our encounter this evening, Wadadli United faced off against Cutting Edge, and Cutting Edge came with a much needed and well-deserved 1-0 win. Goal scored in the 7th minute by Abigail Simmons. And that will be the end of our broadcast this evening. Thank you for viewing this game, and we're looking forward to seeing you at the next encounter.